Okay, so what was I saying? The emotion should be channelized, the child should be able to understand, instead of being more reactive, the child should be able to use both, or child or we also, we should be able to understand, not to be more impulsive, reactive. We have to use both part of our brains. We have to wait for some time and go in re-silence and then respond to our emotions, so that we respond in a constructive way. So the same training has to be given to the child. Most of the time, what happens, while upbringing a child, it is much of a challenge, because different people are involved. This child are with different emotions, and they come up in different situations. So we parents, most of the time, we Indians are in a tendency to stop a child by being more aggressive to a child, by shouting a child, and sometimes saying bad tags to the child. So this all has to be changed, because this emotions which we pass on to a child has a very deep impact in the child's mind, so that thing, we have to be emotionally intelligent ourselves, so that we can bring up the future generation which is emotionally intelligent. Okay, so we have to change ourselves, we have to be resilient, and we have to put our emotions in a constructive way. Okay, do you agree?
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah, very much.
Okay, now identifying right emotions behind our actions. Okay, so emotion, firstly we have to be aware, what are the different types of emotions. Initially, when the study of emotion was being conducted, there were 10 to 12 emotions, but there are different categories of emotions, which goes up to 90 plus different types of emotions. So we have to have a brief awareness on what is the different types of emotions, and what are the actions to be taken, looking at the proper emotions, and then looking for a solution, because a productive way of approach has to be come out. We have to look for a win-win approach. So emotionally intelligent, if the society is emotionally intelligent, there will be no chaos. So we Indians have come up with much of doctors, engineers, much of the career oriented people, but very less emotionally intelligent. So we have to give literacy to this upcoming generation with the emotionally intelligence, so that there can be less chaos. So emotionally literacy refers to the ability to label emotions precisely. Now, as the children, they are yet developing, so we have to understand their mindset, we have to understand what emotional changes is going on in them, what are the changes going in a child, so that we can guide them and we can coach them. We, see, coaching a child is very important. When you keep on coaching a child, when you keep on discussing the situations with the child, when you keep on giving instances, and this thing, that will be deep root in the child. The emotions and the value system, the belief system will be deep in the child. So that coaching needs to be given through parents. Parents are the primary source which will give the emotional intelligence to the children. So for that, we need to be emotionally intelligent first. Okay, that's it. Any doubt?
No, no, so far, Reshma.
अरे क्या हो गया? ओवर.
It was a very good session, ma'am. Thank you.
Reshma, I would like to hear add something uh, about the emotional intelligence. What used to happen before in India in our social system. Before, mother used to be a complete system for the kid.
What
Now
is
the
breaking?
to demand of the time, I'll admit over here. Hello,
Yeah.
hello.
Yeah, I can hear.
So those values we need to add up in our, not only the young kids, actually to the college going or the, yuvas, what we call, to understand the basic home things, because they are going to
Your voice
start
is breaking.
new
Abhilasha, your voice is
family.
breaking. Just
At
type your
times,
question
we
in the
never
chat
ever
box.
needed any emotional dependency or emotion
Okay,
adding
if
to
I
it.
guess your question is like, earlier this emotional intelligence was not there, and now it's like emotional intelligence. So was it not there before? Is this?
Before it was not required. The absence,
Right.
somewhere it is absence in our system.
Yes, that's true. I'll tell you why it is like, see, like before it was like, before like, everybody used to live in joint families. There was a different culture, like, and now the culture is changed, like, So because of that, the emotions, like, which the children are going through, like, they are not getting a way, how to, make that emotions in a resilient way. Before it was like, earlier our parents, they didn't have to go through this because they had that thing in them. And because after the globalization and after this digitalization more, because of this, the emotions are like, not being directed in a proper, channelized in a proper way. So because of that, the children have to be trained to be emotionally resilient. Before, everybody used to stay together in the families, and before, like our Indian this thing culture was not more influenced by the foreign culture. So that was our innate value system. But now everything is changed, so that things need to be cultivated back again in our children. The emotional intelligence is simple in delaying gratification. Just think, have a pause, and then respond, which was there in our Indians, when we used to fight for the freedom, like Indians. And after the freedom also, like, when we came up, like, from developing, like, being in a developing country. So we had all that thing. But after this globalization and after this this thing, uh, the things have changed, the emotions are not being properly channelized,
Yeah, I
So
agree, Reshma. Thank you. Yeah.
why emotional intelligence. But like, now this environment, because of this environment, this emotional intelligence has to be again sharpened in our children and ourselves also. Do you agree?
Yeah, very much, because I agree, Reshma, what you're saying, because now we don't have anyone to channelize our emotion except the electronic gadgets around us,
Yes.
So I completely, understand where you're coming from. Yes, it's a very intense and very core subjects that
I gave you the
that you were talking
example of
about.
the, like, the YouTube video which went viral 2 years before, like, doctors being educated, doctors, even though they learned medicine, they ended up the fight in the operation theater, thereby leading to the death of the child. So if they had emotional intelligence, they would have got that much ethics that where they are standing and what is their purpose.
Thank you, Reshma. That was very well handled.
Yeah.
Reshma, you're finished?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Actually, I was just Googling that emotional intelligence started in 1985 or 90.
So you two are not audible.
Oh, I don't know what to do. I'm not audible at all.
Now you're audible.
Yeah, we can hear you now.
Emotional intelligence started in 1985-90. Number one. Number two, earlier, people who are not educated, only very few were educated. In a joint family, the elders used to suppress the, young generation, and they have no voice, and they didn't know how to respond, because if they have responded, they will be, abused or beaten, punished. So with the fear, they have suppressed. Now the awareness is coming to the old generation, and the young generation has become a little bit more assertive. That is how the need has come. Anyway, I liked your presentation because this is a topic on which I'm studying now. I'm studying from February beginning. I'm studying on the brain and how brains functions. How brain function in each and everyone, and how it affects the feeling and behavior, emotions, and how a matured man behave. He needs cerebral cortex brain fully grown. I think for many people, cerebral cortex brain is not fully developed. Therefore, they are not able to think logically and take decisions. That is because they are, nutritious food, exercise, and breathing, pranayam. They are all not sufficient to develop it. So they either use, the reptile brain, that is impulsive brain, or limbic brain, that is emotional brain. Very less used this cerebral cortex brain. Anyway, Reshma, it was a very wonderful session. I was, listening every word you said. Very interesting, very useful. So thank you very much for conducting the session. I also
Thank you,
thank
sir.
the other participant who took time and joined this session. Now, the next session on knowledge sharing session is on 30th. It is being conducted by Anita. The topic is micro video for branding and growth. So I invite all the people. Now, as a vice president, I request all the people to become, I become paid members, pay rupees 1,500. We start in April. Contribute your knowledge sharing session, contribute your article for e-journal. I think Jyoti has sent the invitation. So please send your article. Probably, Reshma, you can send an article on this emotional intelligence. And so once again, thank you for your session. Thank you. Anything more? Anyone more want to share or learn or ask anything?
It was a nice session,
No,
Reshma.
Yeah, very intense topic, Reshma. Very, very, very intense topic. Very well handled. There's so much to learn about handling emotions every time. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.